Happy morning, children. Now, this third question, very simple one, it is given. See, this angle is congruent to this angle. By the same marks, you can make out. And this angle is congruent to this angle. And this side DC is common to both the triangles. So, by SAA, these two triangles are congruent. Now, because this DC is the common side, D is going to surely fall on D. So this correspondence you can understand. C will fall on C. So what will remain then? H and F, right? H will fall on F or F will fall on H. So I have written here DCH corresponds to DCF. So by the correspondence only you can write everything. So these two triangles are congruent by SAA test. Now remaining congruent parts you have to write. Now to write the remaining congruent parts, it becomes very easy once we know the correspondence. Correspondence should be very clear to you. Then you can just look at it and you can write it down also. Now see here, you have got two angles we have completed. So only one angle we have to write. So what will be that angle? It will be, see here, this angle is already given. Angle DHC is already over DFC. These two angles are congruent, already given. Angle DCH is congruent to angle DCF, already given. So what is left? This angle. Angle HDC is congruent to angle FDC. So this we have to write. Remaining congruent parts. Remaining congruent parts. So you will have what is angle, as I spoke about. So we will write angle HDC is congruent to angle HDC is congruent to angle CDF. Okay, and now three angles over. Now two sides are left. So we can look at the correspondence also. We can write it very quickly. See here. Here is the correspondence given. So we will write now. See, if you take CH, it will be CF. Okay, CH and CF, they are going to be congruent. Okay, C falls on C only and H will fall on F. So we can write CH segment CH is congruent to segment CF. Okay, one side is already there. Now one more we have to write. That will be DH segment DH is congruent to segment DF. D falls on D only and H to F. So segment DH falls on segment DF. Segment CH falls on segment CF. These are the remaining parts. So now when we are writing, this is, we will write the reason also. What reason we will write? Corresponding angles of congruent triangles. Now this you can write corresponding angles. Symbol also can be used of congruent triangles. In short, it can be written like this: corresponding angles of congruent triangles, CACT. And this can be, these two are sides. You can write corresponding sides of congruent triangle, CSCT. Like this also can be written in 9th standard. You will have this lesson. I hope you have understood this example.